You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. All these plans they made, all these actions that they took, they may all seem trivial, they sometimes won't work, but we all know when added together, they are significant. They can make a great positive impact. They can change things beyond the schoolmates and our expectations. Most importantly, our schoolmates will know that they are not alone in these mini actions. There are many others who have supported them along this journey. May we show our appreciation to all these organizations, and without their help, our schoolmates couldn't accomplish so much. So can we please give them a round of applause? All right. So dear Camosians, what a phenomenal job you have done. Once again, to the kids, please give yourselves a big hand. Now, let's invite our honorable guest, Ms. Janet Wong, the co-founder of Mini Acts for the Greater Good, to share her ideas with us. Ms. Wong, please.
Good evening, everyone. And hello to all final year students. I know you're all super high, not only because tonight is your big night, but because tomorrow is a holiday. And then I heard after tomorrow, you guys are gonna go on a camp for 3 days. Yeah. Well, you can't officially start your holiday until I finish, so listen up. When I first heard of this final year project, I was like, pardon me? Final year project? Sorry for my ignorance, but aren't that supposed to be for undergrads? So you go move this final year project 10 years earlier for you guys so that you can all experience this all-rounded education targeted at nurturing you as a whole child. And so that you can develop your potential to the fullest. Well, that means outside of the regular curriculum, you guys actually have to spend hours, weeks, working day and night on this huge project. Was it tough? It's okay. You don't have to nod your head so hard. But other than being really, really tough, did you also have a lot of fun? Wasn't it a lot of fun to learn about Chinese opera? About threading? About the old toys that only your parents and grandparents used to know? Wasn't it a lot of fun to work with your friends? And together you can deliver this something so remarkable that make your parents proud. I'm sure in 20 years you won't remember what you wrote in Sutori, the 50 interviews that you did, or how much you hated each other when you argue. But you will remember how your perspectives changed. From day one, you had absolutely no interest in Chinese opera, small shops. But today, you've changed. So you will never again judge before you understand. And you will remember, together as a team, you delivered recommendations, you solved problems, and you survived disappointment and failure. And together, you have achieved a common goal. The common goal to quickly get past this FYP so that we can all graduate. Last week, the week before, I had a meeting with your principal, Mr. Leung, and I asked him a question. What do you want to expect? What do you want to achieve from this hugely time-consuming, labor-intensive, and it's child labor here we're talking about, in case you're not aware. What actually do you want to achieve? And then he went into tremendous details about his ambitions for his project. And as you can see, the list goes on and on. Wow, I was like, this is great. Why do you push it to primary 6? We should have it since primary 1. Make it an annual project for every grade in the school. The FYP responsible teachers are going to regret having me here. But out of all these advantages, his single most important idea was empowerment. This project empowers every one of you and makes you understand that you can actually achieve something really great with your own hands. And in this final year of primary, this is especially important because you've reached a milestone. Soon you're going to advance into a new chapter in your life. And you're going to carry with you all these skills that you've learned, all the confidence that you've built, the experience that you gained, the feeling that you can utilize this power in your hands to make a difference. While all of you talked about making a difference tonight, in doing education, we do hope that the difference that you make will be on the positive side. We hope that your power will be used to help, to give, and to support the people who are less fortunate than you are. That is why I'm here today. I came from an organization, an NGO called Maniacs for the Greater Good, MAGG in short. We engage in compassion education. We believe by arousing compassion in young people, they will naturally develop intentions to help people when they see people suffering. There is a quote that we always like. The people who make the biggest difference are the ones who do the little things consistently. Therefore, it doesn't matter how many your actions are today, as long as you carry them on. I'm sure many of you here may not know much about us, and that's only because you haven't followed us on Facebook. So you're more than welcome to do that. We've done many great projects in the past. We've done projects that sparks young people's compassion for elderly, for refugees, for people who cannot hear, and for the planet. By making contact, by increasing exposure, we hope that young people will know that how different some people's lives are. And then they will develop compassion from the bottom of their hearts. I will leave it to you to understand more about us, because I'm sure you'll go check us out on Facebook tonight. There's only just one final comment that I would like to make. For all of us doing education here, whether it's MAGG, whether it's a school, teachers, parents included, we're most concerned with making a difference in you. And after tonight, after looking at your presentation and all the amazing work, I can assure you that your school has already succeeded in making that difference. Thank you.